We are in the kitchen and it is Monday morning, Memorial Day morning, and we are cleaning it all out because it is going to be brand new when we get back. So this is the last piece of the house that is super nice, but like just not our style. I'll show it to you guys right now. But we're redoing it, and when we get back, it is going to be done. So we're cleaning out all the shit out of our house, from like the pantry, and then we're going to remove all the stuff from the cabinets. And yeah, so happy Memorial Day Monday. This is the last you'll see the kitchen looking like this. Kitchen is officially empty. RIP to the kitchen. Last time you're gonna see it like this. Ready to roll. Ready? There's baby Enzo, way past his bedtime. It is 11 o'clock, or 10 o'clock, and he's still awake, so say hello, Enzo. Say hey, buddy. We are about to land in Paris. How was the flight, babe? Enzo.
Not good.
So, Sammy didn't really sleep.
You slept really good.
I slept.
Fucking eye mask.
I slept great, actually. Enzo slept great. Sammy, not so great. So, now we have a pretty gnarly layover. So, we have, I think it's 4 hours until we board again. And then Enzo will be in Italy. Alright, so we are on our layover in Paris right now. Everyone is pretty much smoked. So, I'm going to work for the next few hours and just get back to normal. I think we're about 6 hours ahead of the US right now, so it's actually nice. I can like be ahead on work. So I am answering emails. Enzo and my mom is snoozing. Sammy's also working over there. So gonna do some work, and next time I check in, we'll be in Italy. Good morning. It's like 5:45 Italian time. I didn't really sleep that well last night. I think I'm still trying to like adjust to the time zone. But I'm so proud of Enzo for yesterday. We literally were basically traveling for like 24 hours straight, and he was amazing. So if you watch this one day, buddy, you fucking nailed it. So we just got to Amalfi, and I'm sitting on our balcony. And we ended up getting in at like 1 a.m. last night after our layover in Paris, landing in Naples, getting in the car, and getting driven to Amalfi Coast. It's insane. This hotel is absolutely beautiful. I'll give you guys a little, I'm on the balcony right now. Sammy's still sleeping, so I'm going to give you guys a little flip around at the camera and just see how absolutely breathtaking this place is. So that is our hotel, and then all the rooms, like the waterfront rooms, come down this cliff all the way down to the beach club, which is all the way down there. It's insane, pretty wild. But today we have like a super chill day planned, so we're gonna, I believe, just go to like the beach club here, get some breakfast, work out, try to get back on schedule with like time zone. But yeah, good morning. Wow, it's chilly. Yeah. So we got in yesterday. As you know, I did a little vlog this morning at 5 a.m. and Sammy was sleeping. I'm exhausted now though, so I don't recommend doing that ever, actually. But today is a chill day. So we had breakfast with Enzo, and now we are in the pool. I'm probably gonna jump into the ocean after this. If Sammy comes, that'd be great. If not, I doubt she's gonna come, but today's just a chill day. So we're at like the beach club at the hotel. What's the name of this hotel? Santa Caterina in Amalfi. It's absolutely insane. The most beautiful place ever. And yeah, so today is a chill day. So we're gonna just chill here, go to dinner at a little local spot, I believe, And then tomorrow we have a boat day with, we chartered a boat all day, and then the next day we also chartered a boat. So we'll be doing a lot of that. Enzo's sleeping right now with my mom. So when he's done, he'll come down and hang out at the pool. But other than that, do you have anything else to add, babe?
I don't.
You sure?
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Positive.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
You
I didn't miss anything. How was breakfast?
It was good.
Pastries were not as good as Paris.
No, the croissant was subpar.
Yeah.
The coffee's different here.
Coffee's great. Don't even start
It's
with
a
that
little-
shit.
yeah.
Sammy just doesn't realize that she actually doesn't like coffee. She just likes the taste of all the shit that she shoves in her coffee.
That's not true.
It's
'cause
very
that,
true.
That
No,
coffee
no, no.
in New York was fire.
That's because it
scarred
was
me.
the shit that was in it. Like, you don't actually like the coffee bean itself. Like, you're not a
Black
coffee gal.
Oh no.
Exactly. So
I'm a coffee gal. Just black
She's not.
coffee's not my jam.
coffee gal. All right, we'll be back later. Is it cold, you think?
I don't know. Probably go.
Hold on, I gotta feel it.
Don't be a wuss. Just jump. You're on camera.
Woo!
Is it cold?
It's fucking freezing.
I think he's one and done.
Oh my god, it's cold. Feel how cold it is. It's like icicles.
Yeah, I'm not going in.
That is like colder than my cold plunge at home.
Really?
I
Oh
feel-
fuck
you
that!
gotta feel-
I'm
take
not.
a
I don't
finger.
want to feel it. I'm good.
I wasn't expecting that, to be honest with you. Thank you, though. All right, we are in the middle. Where are we? What is this, like the square?
Square.
In Amalfi Square. And I just have to highlight Enzo's fit because he is in a full tracksuit, Italian horn out, in the motherland. So I don't think he could be in a better, more fitting outfit. He looks like a little Tony Soprano. Right, Enzo? How we looking, buddy? This place is beautiful, though. Check this out. So one thing that we like to do, instead of going to like bougie Michelin star restaurants, is we like to go to these like little hole in the wall restaurants that like we get referred to by locals, or we do like a ton of research. Obviously, you know I like food, and Enzo's eating bread behind me, but this is like a hole in the wall, and it looks amazing. And we're pumped. So I got a ton of food. I'll post more when it comes out. But pizza, chicken, pasta, linguine and clams. I'm going all in. And traditionally, I can eat pretty much whatever I want when I go on vacation here, out of the country, and like my stomach doesn't hurt at all. But if I ate any of this in America, I would be so fucked. So let's see. What do you think, Enzo? Give me some. All right, so I didn't really tell anyone about this, but one of the things that I wanted to do while we were here is kind of like recreate our wedding photos with Enzo. So it's gonna be a pretty sweet day. Yesterday, honestly, has been kind of shit. So when we first got here, we got to the room and our shower didn't work, which is crazy because like this hotel isn't cheap. This hotel was like $5,000 a night. So like you don't expect shit like this to happen. So we got here, our shower didn't work. And then the manager came and like the next morning apologized. We were like super tired. We were traveling for like over 24 hours. So we wanted to like sleep and shower, but we couldn't. And then last night our air conditioning broke. So it's been quite an adventure at the hotel. But hopefully they do something about our air conditioning today. I mean, it's not horrible. It's not like super hot out. But anyways, yeah. So I got a new tux, so I'm wearing my tux. Sammy has like not her original wedding dress, but something like very beautiful that looks very similar. She wanted to do something a little different, and then Enzo has his tux. So we're rented the same car. We're gonna do photos the same way we did for our wedding, only this time with Enzo. So I'm gonna have my mom try to videotape this. Just tech camera challenge for sure. So give her some grace, but hopefully we have a great day. All right, so we just finished our shoot, which was awesome. So a lot of you guys don't know this, but we got married here probably 6 years ago now, which is it feels like yesterday, but we got married 6 years ago, and we had the wedding was absolutely beautiful, but just like a ton of family drama and a ton of shit that like it makes us really want to redo our wedding, which we do plan on redoing or renewing our vows in probably like Como or south of France in the next like 3 or 4 years, especially now that Enzo's old enough to be present. But it kind of like today, obviously we did the photo shoot. I kind of talked to you guys about it earlier, but we kind of like reenacted our exact same wedding shoot, but we took Enzo along, so we got like the car and same exact thing we did before. And it made me realize a ton about how proud I am of like how much we've worked on our marriage since then. You know, I think like we're in the best place we've ever been, and I'm not saying it was ever bad, but like I think a lot of people take for granted just like the everyday of being married. This kind of will translate back into like a different message after, but I think one of the biggest things that we've learned, and I hope that this, you know, helps somebody who's watching this, is that, you know, a lot of times we hired a therapist when we had an issue a long time ago. And I think that the one thing that I've learned about therapy is like you don't do it when there's a problem, you do it when there isn't a problem, and it just continues to like strengthen your relationship and work on things and just make you a better overall person individually as well as together, right? You learn your partner, you learn how they act, you learn what they do. And I think the two biggest takeaways that I've learned is be intentional and then communication, right? I think a lot of people lack or have issues in their marriage because they don't communicate, and it's two reasons. One kind of stems from the whole like I don't want to make someone mad, so I'm not going to have an uncomfortable conversation with them, when in reality like the uncomfortable conversation is exactly what needs to happen, and the way that you react to that uncomfortable conversation most of the time is the problem, right? So like learning how to react to things you don't like, and just having the ability to speak up to your spouse and feel comfortable speaking up about things if you don't like them or you don't want to do them or whatever it is. It's just the communication part of it is so important. And our therapist Ashley is like a 10 out of 10 amazing human being, and she kind of taught us how to work with each other and how to kind of understand each other and really just get through that, which has helped us a ton. And again, I'm not like sitting here saying that it was ever bad, but I'm just really proud of where we are, and I'm proud of like how we communicate and what we're able to do, and like how we don't really argue because we just talk. And if we don't like something, we talk about it. If we don't want to do something, if we don't feel a certain way, we just tell each other. And I think a lot of couples like avoid those uncomfortable conversations because they just don't like to have them. But in reality, it's like the conversation later is far worse, right? It's like you would much rather have the conversation now versus having a shittier conversation later about, you know, not telling someone something or whatever it is. And honestly, like all of these same principles kind of go back to business. You know, all of the same types of ways that I communicate and over communicate and lean into those hard conversations and just really care. And because if you don't have them, you don't give a shit, right? Like if you don't care about something, if you don't care about a person, you're just gonna like whatever it is, fuck it, I'm done. But I feel like leaning in and really trying to overly communicate with your staff, overly communicate what your goals are, overly communicate what your intentions are for the company. Like same thing as marriage, it just all works so well. And I've noticed, and I didn't really think about it until today because I was like going through the shoot and I was just thinking about where we were then to where we are now. And it's like all of those same principles kind of go both ways. So if there's one thing that I can say that I think will help relationships, businesses, all of it, is to communicate more and have the difficult conversations, lean into the difficult conversations. And, you know, honestly, if they're not received the way they are, then maybe you're not, you know, dealing with the right person. So yeah, food for thought. So I'm uploading a lot of basically from when we got here. So it was what, when did we leave? Tuesday, Wednesday? I don't even remember. Wednesday? I think we got here. Yeah, so Wednesday night. I'm uploading all of that till today, which is today's Sunday, to the vlog. And I'm going to basically split this vlog up into probably 3 or 4. So it'll be, one will be all of Amalfi, the second one will be all Tuscany, the third one will be all south of France, and the fourth one will be Paris. So it should be a pretty good series. I'm pretty excited about this, guys. So I hope, actually, based on the feedback I get on this one, I'll probably tweak the rest of them. So I hope I'm doing a good job, and if you want to see more or less of something, just let me know. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this, and we're going to Capri later. The boat's picking us up, I believe, at 4 o'clock. So we're gonna take a boat over to Capri, do some shopping, go to dinner there, and then take the boat back after that. So that's pretty much the rest of the day. So next thing you're gonna see is us going to Capri on the boat. Happy Saturday. This is like our first day actually doing stuff. Yesterday we kind of just chilled. It was amazing. Had some great food. We are at the pier. I chartered a boat, so we're getting on the boat. And I think we're gonna go over to Capri for lunch. So yeah, should be dope. Very excited. The view's crazy. So that I think the tender's picking us up to take us to the yacht. I just gotta find the tender. So today's just chilling on the boat, grabbing some lunch, swimming. Enzo working on his European tan. That's about it. Probably asked me what my version of success was a long time ago, and it'd be different than my answer at what it is today, but seeing my son play with my wife and my mom on the back of a yacht in Italy is pretty damn close to that, so this is amazing. We are at our first stop for the boat, and we're going to lunch. So we have a little boat coming to pick us up right now, right here. Here we go.
Okay.
Made it on the little boat.
Hello! Hi!
Good job, buddy. You did great. Good boy. So good.
10 out of 10. This is
Right?
really good. Yeah.
So traditionally I hate fish, really. I'm not like the biggest fish guy, but like in Europe, that's all we order. Just like tons of branzino, and it's like absolutely insane. So I got branzino right here. Literally amazing whitefish, some olive oil. That's pretty much it. Enzo's in a coma. My mom's holding him, as you guys can see right now. Insane, right? I can smell the lemon. So good. How sick this view is leaving the restaurant. Conca del Songo. 10 out of 10 spot. Highly recommend the zucchini pasta.
The fish is really good.
Honestly, the linguine and clams was amazing as
The
well.
margaritas were fire.
Sammy said the margaritas were fire. And yeah, 10 out of 10. First pizza ever. Yummy! Do you love it? Enzo!
It's a pizza?
How'd you like the trip, babe? Rate your experience of Amalfi.
Better than the first time.
Yeah. Okay, so it's our last day. I was supposed to vlog last night, but I honestly just didn't. Totally forgot. I don't know. What did you think? Like, all in all, overall? Said you wouldn't come back.
You're like making it sound worse than what I said.
That's what you said.
No, it's not.
What did you say?
I really don't. I just said, like, I think, like, we've been here twice now, and, like, we can just not come back.
Got it. No, I don't necessarily disagree. Like, everything was great, amazing, beautiful, like, really couldn't have been better. But I think if you pick, like, the places we enjoy in Italy, Como's definitely, like, number one for us. And then
I think it's just, like, all, like, it's beautiful, but it's, like, the same little shops, like, the same little things, and it's not, like, it's all, like, the same food.
Yeah.
You know? So it's
and honestly, for me, like, you can't run here. It's just like way too like the hills are crazy, so like it's unrunnable, and I hate running on a treadmill, so like I'm behind on my miles for the week, but it's just not like the perfect spot. I don't know, if like I feel like once you like pick your spots and you realize like where you love,
it's beautiful. I think it's really good. I think people who haven't been here should definitely visit.
Yeah.
I think like 3 days is good.
Yeah, no, 10 out of 10 for sure. Like, definitely come. You'll have the best time ever. The views, everything is amazing. I'm gonna link all the places we stayed and like all of the restaurants we went to, so you guys have them. But other than that, we are taking off from here and heading to Tuscany today. So I'll vlog that, and that'll be the end of this video. And then next vlog will be Tuscany. So cool. Enzo, what did you think of Amalfi? Rate it 1 to 10. Oh, okay. Go. Say ciao, Enzo.
Go, ready, go.